this part. Wait!
So we just got our first official glimpse of Deadpool 3 with Deadpool and Wolverine being the title for now at least, because we know Hollywood, always as decisive as a cat at a doorway, and the teaser kicks off with Deadpool's birthday bash with a single candle on the cake. I'm guessing the budget got slashed more than Deadpool's enemies, and there's this Polaroid showing all his buddies, including some from Deadpool 2 that we assumed had taken a permanent dirt nap. But thanks to Deadpool's antics with Cable's time machine, he managed to prevent everyone's demise, making it feel like a superhero version of hitting the rewind button on your favorite TV show. Deadpool swapped his hero suit for the glamorous life of a used car salesman, because nothing screams moving up in the world like peddling pre-owned sedans, and his superhero costumes just chilling in the locker collecting cobwebs, as we see later in the teaser. And I can't help but wonder if it is retirement or a superhero's version of a midlife crisis. Then the TVA shows up at Deadpool's door knocking like they're pitching the latest galaxy-wide insurance plan. But these aren't your grandpa's TVA agents from Loki Season 1. These are the new, hip Kang-centric crew, and gone are the days of pruning timelines like an overzealous gardener. But now they're more focused on hunting for variants of Kang, because dealing with one timeline troubling tyrant is plenty of work, and then we get Deadpool greeting them with a joke so R-rated it would have your grandma clutching her pearls. They haul him off to the TVA and we meet Paradox, and he's no Owen Wilson's Mobius. But in the multiverse, you get what you get, but Paradox hits him with a wet-yourself jab, and Deadpool's response is as mature as you'd expect, and then they show him a highlight reel of the Avengers' greatest hits and Deadpool salutes Captain America. Because nothing says I respect you like mimicking a soldier, and looking at those clips, Deadpool seems more thrilled than a kid in a candy store, and if only they showed him the current state of the MCU, it would have wiped that smirk off his face. So after Deadpool does his best impression of a patriotic Boy Scout saluting Captain America, we dive deeper into this multiverse madness, and he's dubbed Marvel Jesus, because when you think savior of the multiverse, you think of a guy who makes fart jokes wearing spandex, which, let's be honest, is the ego boost Wade Wilson probably writes in his diary every night, and there's Wolverine looking like he just rolled out of a lumberjack convention, as we've seen from the paparazzi leaks, and I bet he's internally grumbling about not being the chosen one and also debating if the title Marvel Moses has a nice ring to it. In a twist that's as shocking as finding out water is wet, Deadpool finds himself in what looks like the void, and this is basically a graveyard of multiverse rejects, including a giant 20th Century Fox logo, and that's just a bit of a not-so-subtle shade at corporate mergers. But Deadpool, in this desolate wasteland, looks like he's about to host the most bizarre episode of Antiques Roadshow. The moment we've all been waiting for happens in the void, and Deadpool and Wolverine come face to face, and it's less like old friends reuniting and more like two rival sports fans in a parking lot showdown, and they're ready to rumble, because apparently that's how you say long time no see when you're a pair of battle-hardened mutants. But let's be real, because we know these guys handle emotions about as well as toddlers handle losing at a game of Fortnite. The Avengers Secret Wars comic lying around is as subtly placed as a bright red sock in a load of white laundry, or that infamous coffee cup in a Game of Thrones scene, and it's Marvel's way of winking at the audience, hinting that we're about to go from zero to bizarre in a journey as unexpected as finding modern drinkware in a medieval fantasy show. But amid all the chaos, Deadpool finds time to throw shade at everything and everyone, and he's like the annoying little brother of the MCU, who's always poking fun at the absurdity of it all. And let's not forget the amazing soundtrack to be expected from the movie, with Deadpool using tunes that make you want to dance and fight at the same time, and it's like a beginner dance class, but with more violence. As the teaser wraps up, it's clear that Deadpool and Wolverine isn't just going to be a movie, but a wild, irreverent ride through the multiverse, with Deadpool at the steering wheel and Wolverine begrudgingly riding shotgun, and I can't wait to see how they'll mess things up in the first official trailer, and it definitely promises more laughs, action, and hopefully more coherent plot lines. But who am I kidding, because it's Deadpool and coherence is overrated. So there you have it, folks, the teaser for Deadpool and Wolverine being a beautifully chaotic mess, a promise of an epic adventure where the only guarantee is unpredictability. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's all pray that Wolverine gets more than a grunt in the next trailer. But until next time, keep your chimichangas warm and your expectations high.